This is going to be a tutorial on replacing the cabin air filter on a 2011 through 2014 Hyundai Sonata. It's very simple. Let's take a look. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is open the glove box because the cabin air filter is inside the vehicle behind the glove box. And you'll want to empty out the glove box because we're going to be lowering it down. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove these glove box door stops, and you simply turn them counterclockwise and pull them out. So like that. Like that, and then the glove box door will open a bit more. Now, on the side of the glove box, you have this rod, which is connected to a piston, which basically allows the glove box door to open slowly without dropping all the way down when you first unlatch it. This is only plastic, and this will have to be removed from this stud on the glove box door. You'll raise the glove box door just a little bit to take the pressure off, and then just pull it off gently because it is plastic. And then gently lower the door, let it hang free. And behind the glove box, you have access to the evaporator case and this cover right here, which covers your cabin air filter. Removing it is very simple. On the side here, you'll see these two tabs right here. Just squeeze the tabs together and pull it out. Like that. And you pull it out, and then it just opens, and simply slide it out from that side. And then you have your cabin air filter, easy access, and you simply grab onto it and pull it out. And you'll want to take note that there is an arrow pointing in the direction of the airflow. And you want to take note of the direction of that because that's the way you're going to replace your new air filter. And you simply remove it. This is what the used cabin air filter looks like compared to a brand new one. And this is why you should replace them at least once a year. You can see all the leaves or little pieces of brush that got trapped in that filter. And the new one is supposed to be white. That's the color of it. This air that goes through the cabin air filter comes from the outside ventilation before it goes into the blower motor to be distributed through the vents inside the car. So this keeps all the pollen and any debris from getting into the passenger compartment. And well, it's pretty dirty. It's been a little over, it's been more than a year since this one's been replaced. Only about 17,000 miles of driving, but still, it's a good idea to replace them once a year. On these Sonata vehicles, the printed part number and airflow arrow is actually on the side of the unit. it's going to go in like this. And then you simply push it back into the case, like so, until the filter is flush with the case. Okay. And then you have your cover, and the part with the tab will go on the right-hand side. So what you'll do is you'll put the left-hand side under the little holder, and then you'll put it into place and snap the left-hand side. Like that. You should hear a nice little snapping sound as it goes into place. And there you have it. So now you simply reverse the order of what you did. So raise the glove box door a little bit. And put the rod, snap that into place there. And then you get your glove box door stops and snap that in and turn it clockwise. And you may need to raise the glove box door slightly, just so that the hole lines up with the maximum amount that the door can open. And these have a little shape on the back side for them to go into in this opening here. There we go. And turn it clockwise, and that's in. And the glove box door closes and opens. So that's pretty much all there is to it. It's very, very simple. The cabin air filter on the 2011 through 14 Sonata is probably the easiest maintenance repair that an owner can do for themselves. If you take it to a dealer, they're going to charge you about $40 for it. You can buy the filter from your local dealer. It costs about between $20 and $25, or you could buy it online. There's a couple of dealers that sell discount OEM Hyundai parts online, and they charge around $15 is what I paid for mine. You can look those up, or you could buy an aftermarket brand from your local auto parts store. But I would definitely recommend replacing these at least once a year, if not more. More if you live in a very dusty area, because the air that comes into your car when you have the heater, defroster, air conditioning, or any ventilation on, goes through that filter when you're bringing in the outside air through your temperature controls. So that's it. And this part number, this is your OEM part number, and it is applicable to 2011 through 14 Hyundai Sonatas of all trim levels.